love that. I mean, everybody here, look how nice they're all dressed. Good morning and welcome to the Church of the Saints of our Lord Jesus Christ. Is there a problem? Are you lost?
No.
Do you need directions?
No.
This is no longer a furniture store, you know.
I understand that.
And how long have you been coming here?
I've been coming for 2 months now.
You have?
Yes,
I did not know that.
Yes.
Do you know the Lord personally?
I do, actually.
Really?
Why don't you take a seat? I'll tell you about it.
I will.
Well, you remember the church picnic a few weeks ago, don't you?
Yes.
I was there.
You were?
I was. Most of the members thought I would show up at all.
We probably hoped you wouldn't.
But I did. You can't blame them, really. You see, there was more gossip in the church about me than anybody else.
Well, look at you.
And most of it was true.
I'll bet.
In fact, there were some things they hadn't even discovered.
Lord have mercy.
You see, I've never really been what you might call a virtuous woman.
You're kidding.
I've had several husbands and many men.
Wow, that requires a scarlet letter.
So, people like to talk, and they usually do.
Who could blame us?
When I joined this church, word got out fast. I mean, really fast.
Yeah, we were a little bit nervous.
I was at the bottom. I was sick of my life and sick of what I was doing. I needed to start fresh.
Maybe a new man.
Start over. So, I thought, we're better than a church, right?
I think you were mistaken.
Right. Sure, they let me stay, and they'd shake my hands, and they even gave me a little hug once in a while. But
Yeah, well, you know, what would Jesus do?
I could feel their uneasiness toward me. I could even see when they wiped their hands in their laps.
Yeah, well, you do kind of look a little dirty.
Most of the members wished I would just slip away and never return. Me? I am so stubborn. I went to the church picnic.
Yeah.
Would you believe that Jesus himself was the guest of honor? Huh. What a body.
You know, he's not a piece of meat.
Well-formed, strong shoulders, and hands that could hold a lady like me.
You wish.
But his eyes and that smile. But back to my story. Most of the members were as uneasy around him as they were around me.
Well, look at you, you're Jezebel.
But Jesus, he had a wonderful time. He played with the children. He joined in the sack race. He dumped for apples. He even won the contest of who could spit the watermelon pit the farthest.
I bet you like that.
He did it like with gusto. My kind of man.
Oh, boy.
It was later in the day that it happened. Most of the adults were at the picnic table, drinking coffee, talking about the weather. You know, picnic talk. Jesus was in the middle of them. I was up to the side.
Where you belong.
Talk got around to church membership, and I guess they didn't notice me sitting there.
We tried.
At least that's what I wanted to believe.
Mm-hmm.
One man, thinking to impress Jesus, said something about how fine and upstanding church membership used to be.
That's right.
Until certain elements slipped in.
Like you.
One lady quickly agreed, even mentioning my name. Yeah, you heard me. She just threw my name out there like that. I was so embarrassed. I wanted to run away, but I couldn't move. I kept telling my legs, run! Run! Hello!
And we wished you would.
But my legs had a mind of their own. I was frozen. that they forgot I was sitting there. I didn't want anybody to see me, especially not Jesus. Kidding me?
Are you sure?
But he saw me. Boy, did he see me. Then they all looked at me. And you guys, there was nervous laughter around the table. But Jesus didn't join in. And suddenly, it got really quiet. And in a strong voice, Jesus said, "If there's anyone among you who is without sin, let him or her be the first to condemn this woman."
Oh my goodness, oh my Lord. Oh.
You could hear a fly in mid-run and a pig hit the floor. And still, no one spoke. Actually, one of the members got up from the table and ran away ashamed. Can you imagine that? A church member, fine, upstanding citizen, ashamed. And then he turned and he looked at her and he said, "No man here condemns you, and neither do I. Go and leave behind your life of sin."
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to judge you. Oh my goodness.
I'm very